Gordon and Sammy are twins.
Man, I'd do anything to get out of this town.
Who are about to go on an adventure.
Sammy, look! Sheila and Special Sauce are playing in Times Square on our birthday. We gotta go to New York.
Can these cool dudes make it to New York in time for their big birthday?
Since when do you know how to drive? Since right now.
And can they get away from their dumb dad?
Look, Gordon, before you finish high school, we need to talk about your twin again. Look, Sammy is not real. He's imaginary.
Nice one, Dad.
This summer,
People don't think you're real, man. It's crazy, man. I think our dad's been a smoking.
discover the true meaning of friendship?
You are real, though, right?
Two twins, 2 times the fun.
Gordon, you can't go to New York alone.
I'm not alone!
A relatable comedy that pulls your heartstrings and makes you laugh like silly. Gordon Farrow.
Shh! Let's not mess this up. Tuesday was a disaster. You know what? This feels a lot like Tuesday.
And Sammy Farrow.
This is gonna be the best trip ever!
McDonald Pictures proudly presents You're My Buddy. Coming soon to a theater near you.
I'm so bored. Do you want to listen to music?
Yeah, but I feel like I don't know what to listen to. Like, I can never find what I want to listen to.
Hey! Are you sick and tired of not knowing what to listen to? Well, try the Cranium Brainium Beats. Cranium Brainium Beats give you the perfect experience every single time. Warning, things can get a little crazy. Cranium Brainium Beats were made by the top brains at Harvard, Yale, and Princeton. They work by taking your brainwaves and putting them into our technology to choose the perfect song for you. Wow, just look at that beautiful colorway. Cranium Brainium Beats. My brain is buzzing! Cranium Brainium Beats are not liable for excessive dancing, death from dancing, or dancing plague.
This is crack. Crack cocaine. It isn't glamorous or cool or kid stuff. It's the most addictive kind of cocaine, and it can kill you. What's really bad is no one knows how much it takes. So anytime you use it, you risk dying. It isn't worth it. Look, everybody wants to be cool, but doing it with crack isn't just wrong. It could be dead wrong. Crack isn't cool. But you know what is cool? The No School Tomorrow benefit concert at the Falzer Club. With Equinox, the Donut Holes, STD, and Modern Yesterday. Look.
Friendship. What could that feel like? My friends went on this whole spiel about how the power of friendship is this important value and we need to prioritize it. I tune the rest of that crap out. I speak when spoken to. I don't make plans or go out. I just sit in my room in the peacefulness of my loneliness. I just don't get it.
I just think I have, like, finding friends, I just have a lot of, like, anxiety, and talking to new people just, like, makes me, like, nervous.
I do struggle finding care because I don't need them in my life.
Well, key, yeah, because like it's hard for me to talk to people and be my authentic self at first, but once I find the right people, it's more easy. And I've been putting myself out there more.
No, I'm not really lame. Like, I feel like if I wanted to, I can make friends with someone, but that's just not a lot.
My first friend was this girl. Her name's Suhaila, and we met when we were like 1 or 2, and her moms were like coworkers for a dance program, and we just had been friends ever since.
My first friend was this girl named Emily, and we were friends from like daycare all the way to like 2021-ish until I like moved, and then we stopped being friends.
I guess these group of people, they just invited me to the friend group, but I don't really like them.
This girl named Harissa, I met her in like kindergarten and we're still very, well, we're not as close, but she's still someone I can like go to and talk to about anything, and she's always there for me. She's so sweet.
Probably like a week or two, until like I started like really like trusting them. But I show my true self no matter what.
Like in general, it would take me maybe a couple weeks to a month, but like my current friend group, I started getting close with them like near like the end of the year, so I'd say like a couple months, but it was worth it.
I think with my one friend Charlie, it was like pretty quick in October of last year, but for like the rest of my bigger friend group, it took like a bit to get close.
Our humor, how intensely we love each other, and our major.
I feel like we all like the same music, kind of, and we don't dress the same, but we have the same fashion ideologies.
We like to have fun. We like to go to like shows together. We like pretty much like the same music, or like have like the same music at a certain part of our life, so like we know like certain songs. Like aesthetics are different, but they're all like, they're not normal. Like none of our aesthetics are normal.
I don't have anything in common with them. I just despise everything they do, actually.
Sense of humor, I would say, yeah, sense of humor, that's really it, because all of my friends have different tastes than me.
What friendship means to me, it's like, you know, with your brothers and your sisters, like your friend brothers and your friend sisters, like, you feel like siblings almost. And, you know, you feel like connected to them on like a family level.
I don't know what the power of friendship is because I don't really have any friends.
Power friendship would be like someone that I trust, that I feel close to, that I can like go to, like an extended family. I don't know, so just someone else that you can just love, like a family person, like a family member.
The power of friendship means being, I guess, like always there for someone.
The power of friendship means that you have like people around you that you can share everything with and that you feel 100% comfortable with, and people that make you feel loved and safe.
I think it like means like that, like no matter what, like regardless of like who people are, like in like what background you come from, people can like still come together and like be friends and stuff like that.
So the power of friendship to me is like glittery sparkles and like just like love everywhere, and like I can definitely say that like I've experienced it myself. Yeah, it just means a lot. It means a lot to me.
Me? A friend? Absolutely not. My brain just can't comprehend it. I don't need it nor want to feel it. But now I think, what could the power of friendship mean to me? Mean to anyone?
Are you feeling insecure, big-boned, and horizontally challenged? Do you feel like this person right here? Are you always tired and out of breath after going up only a few steps? Are you constantly tired of lugging around the flabs of meat that's permanently attached to your body? Great! We have the solution for you. Buy our latest invention, the Fat Sucker 6000. And all you gotta do is attach it onto your arm. He'll suck all the fat out of you. With this buddy, he allows you to constantly stay within your prime.
Hey man, my stomach hurts me a lot actually. I feel nauseous, I feel actually terrible. What can I do about this?
Don't pay attention to that. Look at the definition of your ribcage. I see every bone. Where's your waist?
I don't know.
Could you hop on the scale for me real quick? Look, you weigh a good 55 pounds. Congratulations.
Bro, I'm dying.
Buy our Fat Sucker. Buy our Fat Sucker. Buy it now.
If you relate to any of that stuff, call 188-STUFF and sign up today for free. Well, enough of that. Let's talk to some real people.
I was so sad before. I would cry all day long. But when I found out, I was transported to a whole new world.
Isn't that amazing? One satisfied customer. He used to be so sad. Now he's all happy.
It's time. Calling me ahead. And my anger is going to reduce the ashes. Once you call, you're eligible. And ignore.
Before you call, we must tell you, are you eligible? Well, one of these. No reason to just trust like random people though. That's why we brought out somebody famous. Your mom.
Hello there, I am your mom. Be a good boy for mommy and call today to find out how eligible you are. You won't regret. Ever since I took one big call and decided to have good times, I've been having it. Very good. Very fun. Yeah.
Isn't that amazing? Even what used to be your mom thinks that you should call and see if you're eligible today. Call now before it's too late.
Hey ladies! With Valentine's Day coming up, love isn't the only thing in the air. A new plague is spreading and your boyfriend could be patient zero. So if that special someone has been acting a little strange lately, don't panic. Just remember to keep a lookout for these 3 symptoms. Has your boyfriend not been brushing his teeth? Has he stopped showering, started to smell unusual? If perfume and subtle hints aren't helping, this may be a sign of early stage infection. Have you noticed a lack of focus? Difficulty responding to simple questions? Decay may have already begun. Has he been spending excessive time at the cemetery? Keeps telling you he knows a spot? Ladies, don't mistake this for romantic behavior. Boys only want one thing, and it isn't your heart. So, what should you do? If you believe your boyfriend has turned into a zombie, the safest option is to cut him loose.
It's not you, it's me.
And I'm Cheo from the Equinox Quartet.
Did you know that NDT is sponsoring a benefits concert at the Falzer Club on May 18th?
And you'll be able to see my band Equinox perform along with 3 other Kappa musical acts.
But why would anyone want to go to this concert?
Well, Stella, why would anyone not want to go?
Well, Cheo, I'm glad you asked. Here are the top 5 reasons why you should not attend a benefits concert at the Falzer Club on May 18th.
Number 1, your legs will hurt so much from dancing.
Number 2, your voice is going to be gone the next morning from screaming so much.
Number 3, you'll spend all your money on raffle tickets.
Number 4, you're gonna have so much fun, you're never gonna wanna go home.
And number 5, you'll be so happy, your therapist will be out of a job.
So if for some reason you do wanna go to this amazingly fun concert, go to www.thefalzerclub.org and buy your tickets there.
Hope to see you there and enjoy the rest of the film festival.
I was really interested in, getting a kickstart, but I had no musicians. So me and the guitarist that I knew very well, we found Victor. He went to my school, I went to GAMP, and we met him through there. And a couple years later, I met Allison, which she's our rhythm guitarist. She also went to GAMP. And then through my connections in the industry, I knew Seb, which is our lead guitarist. And I also met Aiden, which is our bassist, through another gig. He saw us and was really interested in the band. And he contacted us and he was like, I mean, if your bassist ever drops out or goes to college, I'm here. And that ended up happening. So we now have Aiden in the band.
She did some video, like vlogging for bands over in Europe when she was small. And she just decided, she's like, I don't want to be the person talking about the band. I want to be the band. So she said, Mom, can you help me? So that was when, we decided to put the band together and somebody had to take charge because a 10-year-old obviously can't really do that. So I became the momager.
When I was in 7th grade, I got a text message from Riley saying that their guitarist, or I think bassist, left the band. I remember going through their Instagram and being like, wow, this is pretty cool. They've been all throughout the East Coast. I remember thinking over that summer, wow, I really want to play with other people and play music. So it was perfect timing, perfect opportunity, and yeah.
In 2022, we wrote our first song, No Way Out, which was so cool. I got to promote my own music at such a young age. We went through a little bit of a break where, members were changing and we were really gigging a lot. We were playing all of the time and cover music. But Let It Burn and Truth or Dare were written in 2024 and they're so much fun.
When we know that the audience is having fun, like for example, when they start dancing, that's so much fun, and also it means that we're playing good tunes that people like. I guess just seeing the crowd happy and seeing that we're also having a good time is the best part of everything.
My favorite place we've ever played has to be the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. It was genuinely the best experience of my life. We've also toured in California, which was an amazing experience. I played at the Viper Room on Sunset Boulevard, and I played at the House of Blues in Anaheim. But I also love performing in Philly and in the surrounding areas. I mean, just places like, I play at Kensington Pub. That's one of my favorite places that we play. We play at this Wading Pines camping resort, which always brings the best crowds ever, truly. Consistently playing at these shows, I've met so many people and made so many connections.
For Riley, one of my proudest moments just for her was she won the WMMR barbecue contest, and she got to sing at the Freedom Mortgage Pavilion in front of thousands and thousands of people. And I know that after all of our hard work, she got some recognition as a vocalist.
The hardest part overall is just the age thing. I mean, we're constantly faced with a lot of challenges because we're good for our age, or people or bars or places won't let us play just because we're not 21. And then they'll listen to our music and they'll be like, wait, you guys are really good. You guys can play.
We opened a show over in New Jersey for a big tribute band. People came up to me and said, when we bought the tickets for the show, we saw that it was like a teen rock band, and we were like, oh, we're just gonna go after these people are over because we don't really want to deal with that. But we decided to come, and it was insane. I cannot believe young kids can play music like that. So, that's the biggest challenge that I have, is just dealing with people who don't believe in them the way I do.
It's just really fun being on stage with, my friends, and then seeing people in the audience that are having fun, and it's just overall like an amazing experience for all of us.
There is no me without Modern Yesterday. It's genuinely changed my teenage years, and it will have changed my life in the near future. Getting to perform every weekend and showcase my talents, it's just honestly something that not a lot of kids get to experience, and I'm just really grateful I was able to be a part of that.
I hope everyone has fun doing what they do, especially with music. And I think that Modern Yesterday has been a very impactful part of my life, and I'm so glad that I've been here to experience it and do what I love and keep doing it.
The expectation can't be that everyone's going to, stay local. I'm ready to face the changes that might have to happen, and as long as they leave Modern Yesterday, or if they stay in Modern Yesterday, knowing how much of an impact it has had on all 5 of us is what I really value and care about.
This is Little Bibby, a very popular rapper who loves to sing to everyone in the world. He has been in movies, cartoons, and video games. He's even been spotted washing his car. Bibby is a phenomenal. But what if I told you that Bibby isn't the lovable doobie you think he is? He's done absolutely horrid things in his history, like playing the piano wrong, eating meat in front of me. Worst of all, being incredibly stupid. How did a bib like Kui become a popular artist like me, despite his crude actions? Today, we will be taking a deep dive into Bibby's history and see what happened.
Budget ran out due to people passing away peacefully in the studio, but I still want to get paid, so. You see, Bibby was born at a young age. He didn't have many friends, only enemies. Enemies he created himself, by hurling insults at the classmates. Friends are overrated. Bibbies are forever, he said. We never knew what he meant by that, until the day we all found out he was immortal. So many people were sickened by this information that over 200 million people all across the world started to riot. I personally was stoked about the information, but I digress. 18 years later, after the riots, Bibby released his first ever track titled as Bibby Rap. This is the iconic song everybody knows and thinks of when they hear the words Lil Bibby. This is when Bibby's popularity skyrocketed. Skyrocketed, sky. Skyrock. Shut up. He gained exactly 84.2 billion fans, including the animals. He was labeled as the best rapper in history, and everybody agreed in unison. Just listen to these special interviews.
What's your favorite rapper?
Pretty Blanco.
Why? Because of his hit album.
Depends of different wise.
Because his music is like very influential, and like it. I don't know.
He was like. I love pills and Percocets. I was like,
The lyricism, right? Just so many layers of complexity to unpack.
You gotta be cautious. There's a lot of people out here who hates Biggie, and they're usually serial killers.
You better explain to me what you just said now.
Alright, well, I don't listen to a lot of rap exclusively, but sometimes, like at the gym, if I need a good upbeat music, I guess, I go to Tupac.
You heard this? Do not go to this teacher's class. We will all boycott the class, understood?
My answer hasn't changed.
One for sorrow, two for joy, three for a girl, four for a boy, five for silver, six for gold, 70 secret, never to be told, 8 for a wish, 9 for a kiss, 10 a surprise you be careful not to miss, 11 for hell, 12 for well, 13 beware, it's a devil himself.
Hey, Charlie, you want to catch STD?
Ew, what, you jerk?
Oh, God! What was that for? No, I'm talking about the great band STD, Scott, Toby, and Dylan. They're performing a show at the Falzer Club May 18th. It's a benefit for the Kappa MDTV program. You should check it out.
Oh, that actually sounds really amazing. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna go ask Lucy. Do you wanna go catch STD?
Oh my God, yes! Yeah, let's do that! Join us for the No School Tomorrow benefit concert for the Kappa MDTV program on May 18th from 6 to 9 p.m. at the Falzer Club, featuring STD performing their farewell concert along with many other great bands. Get tickets for $15 at www.thefalzerclub.org. Hope to see you there.
Mayday! I need backup. There's too many of them. They've cloned me. I'm everywhere.
We should have never flown to Clone City. Where are you?
The signal's breaking up. But if you can still hear me, don't trust the version of me standing behind you. Ah!
And boom, spaceman gets killed, the clones win. Is this really how we're ending this film?
I don't know, do you have anything better?
No.
Well, there's 4 days until the competition. We gotta submit something. I don't even care if it sucks.
No. This is our last year competing in Talent America, okay? I can't let Mr. Marchica down. We need to submit a good film. Like, remember last year we came up with the idea for the better movie while we were on location? It sucks. If only we'd have, gone back and made it.
Time travel.
Huh?
Think about it. We could just time travel. It's 2026. They have to have some technology now.
Have we figured that out? As a country, have we figured out time travel? Are we there yet?
I don't know, man. Just look it up.
I guess. I don't know. How to time travel. We have to move really, really fast.
Dude.
Rowing machine!
Oh, rowing machine. I feel like we could just go a little faster in the car.
No, think about it. Rowing machine. We stay put so that we can control where we're going. Time travel.
Yeah, I guess. I have to be home by 8, so could we do this fast?
This is rowing. We got it. Come on.
There she is.
Wow.
Come on, let's go, come on.
April 12th.
Dude, we're not both gonna fit on this.
It's fine. I'll just get on top of you.
Okay.
Come on. Okay. Make sure you go fast so we time travel.
Okay.
And go faster. Faster.
Hey.
Faster. Come on. Time travel. Faster. Oh my god, it worked! We're here!
How did it work?
It's the future!
What?
The pressure of my body on your body's mass must have forced you to start rowing at the speed of light.
How does that work?
The future, that makes sense. Dude, well, that's weird. Okay, we're right outside the house. Oh, we gotta find ourselves though. It's the conference.
That us? Well, we gotta go talk to him.
Because we know we're coming.
That's a perfect plan.
Come
That's
on.
the perfect
That's
plan.
how time works. Oh, Well, Tim and Derek, it's an honor and a privilege.
All right, let's make this quick. Give us the movie. We don't have it. You knew we were coming. You're from the future. Why didn't you film it? Look, we're the same people. We didn't want to make it either.
So you're telling me we time traveled a week into the future and you did nothing?
Yes.
Oh my god, I'm gonna kill you. Me! I'm gonna kill myself!
Look, let's just time travel back and we'll tell ourselves to make the movie.
Right. Yeah, we'll fix the timeline, make sure none of this ever happens.
Yeah, come on.
Oh my god. Come on. Get up. Last week.
Come on.
Let me get on.
Come on.
Oh, we messed up. Oh.
Dude, you broke it.
I broke it, Tubby. Come on. Okay, so that doesn't work.
Oh my god, it sucks.
Wait. Dude, what was that? I brought a hammer just in case. Why'd you hit me? I thought you were gonna like mess up the timeline. I don't know.
Dude, you killed me. You killed me, man. I'm dying. I'm dying. You killed me. I'm dying.
Hammer. No, Derek, wait. What if we made a time travel movie? Where it's two filmmakers, it's a movie and it's us. And they time travel to when they made a film, and they can't come up with a film, so they time travel when they made the film, and they still for themselves. That could be good. That could be good. I like that. I like that idea. Derek.
What if the future's like notes on the way? Are you waiting for me? What if I can't make it? Oh, it's a repeat. Oh, it's a repeat. Because you pass by. Because you pass by. Oh, it's bound to be. Oh, it's bound to be. I think it's on the way. Sounds like it's a all these things are you. All these things are
What's my favorite artist? I would say Lupe Fiasco. Is it all-time favorite artist or just one favorite artist?
It could be right now or all
Alright,
time. It don't matter.
DMX, hands down. DMX,
All time?
All time. And the reasons why, I was 8 years old. I heard Rough Riders anthem. I started jumping on the bed and stuff like that. Seeing the video, they had dirt bikes, all types of stuff, pit bulls. It was over from there. So DMX all day.
Alright. B.B. King, Count Basie, Muddy Waters. Then we're gonna go to Miles Davis, Charlie Parker, and the Mingus Monk. Oh, you don't know nothing about that.
A lot. I have a lot of favorite artists right now, like Jane Remover, and I listen to a lot of Outkast recently.
Really?
So my favorite artist is Tyler the Creator.
That's it?
And I like Frank Sinatra. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh. Yeah, that's it.
I love all music, to be honest with you. I can listen to it all except for this gangster, ghetto, screwdriver drill.
I kind of listen to most genres, but I'm kind of more into, I guess, hip hop, R&B, and rock, and like electronic music.
My favorite genre is either going to be hip hop or also jazz, or also just, that's it. Oh, also rock. I like rock.
Better.
Really? Yeah, I like that too.
Favorite genre? I would say, of course, hip hop. I do like country because they tell stories and stuff. But 100% hip hop. How has music impacted me overall as a person? It defined a lot of different parts of my life. You know, you can play back music and then you'll realize, like, it'll take you back to certain times.
So, how would you say music has impacted your life?
Like it gets my back.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so crazy. That's awesome. Give me a high five.
Well, for me with the jazz, when I'm ready to relax, I can put some smooth jazz on or some contemporary jazz, set a nice tone, light a candle. I listen to it, you know, when I get up after I, do my prayers, take my shower. If I don't have anything to do, that's always played in my house down low.
So music impacted my life. It's like the stories that they tell in music is really impactful, and also just, I like beats, and I also like voices, and when the voice is nice and also the beats is nice, it makes really good music. And I don't know, if it wasn't for music, I don't think I'd be who I am mostly.
Why do you keep doing that? How do you use music in your day-to-day life? Actually? That's awesome.
Well, I play a lot of Sade, and it's where I'm at now is more relaxing.
It heavily affects me, like in it's kind of like essential for traveling because I travel a lot for long times, so it's like essential that I have it.
I listen to music when I go to school, when I'm doing work, when I'm coming home from school, when I'm doing something. Pretty much I use it on the daily. So yeah.
How did it change my perspective of the world? I see how music really affects people depending on what they listen to. I see if you do listen to a lot of negative, a lot of times you'll be negative. You listen to a lot of positive, you'll be positive.
Well, you have good music, you have bad music. I guess it depends. What I don't like, the modern music today, especially this rap music, because I came up in the era of hip hop, which hip hop is rap music, but it was like a different type of culture.
Really?
play with TV.
Is there anything else you want to say? Okay, received.
Hearing from different perspectives, like listening to an artist from, let's say, the West Coast or like Midwest or down South, and like they each give different experiences in the story they tell. So it's like each very different in their own way.
Okay, is that it?
Yes.
Anything else you want to add?
I like music.
And this would be $150 for the interview.
Oh.
You can put it on my tab. I mean, I put
Put
it on
it.
your tab.
Put it on my tab.
Yep.
How long is my tab?
Well, let's see. 150. Nah, you just got to carry the 10. Divide that by 250.
What backpack?
Anything that you feel that you listen to and it inspires you or it makes you feel better about yourself, home in on that type of music. Home in on that type of music that keeps your vibrations and stuff up and don't keep it down. It keeps you hopeful. It keeps you looking forward to things and stuff like that. Now, of course, you listen to the music that keep you hype and everything like that, but, you know, try to listen to things that keep you up, keep you focused, keep you motivated, keep you going. And you'll never, you can't fail, you know, because you always being inspired by something that you're listening to. Same thing as things that you read. So that would be my advice to everybody.
Okay, thank you.
Are you feeling sad and depressed? Are you a pathetic, lonely, friendless guy who just needs company? Has therapy not done anything for you? Do you just need comfort? Introducing Your Little Buddy. Your Little Buddy is an emotional support doll that gives you support and love in real time. Nothing backhanded. They love you unconditionally, forever and ever.
I love you, no matter what. I love you. I'll be there for you any time of the day. Even though you're lonely, you're friendless, you're a freak, and you have a horrible relationship with your mama, it's okay. I'll be their replacement. I'll be the only interaction you ever need in your life. Don't worry, I'll be there for you. I love you unconditionally, and forever. And forever, and forever, and forever, and forever, and forever, and forever.
And forever, 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 and forever.
Do you go out often? Ah, yes, so much fun. But just remember that when you go anywhere, something like this might happen.
Ah, there's a fire!
I mean, you never know. Something really stupid may happen that causes your clothes to catch on fire. Introducing the burn-free suit. This completely fireproof and fancy suit will protect you from getting your clothes burnt and going through you and burning your skin. It may look like an ordinary suit, but that's just because the fireproof material is too subtle for the human eye to see.
I was in my office, right? I ain't even gonna lie to you. I was definitely asleep. But like, I woke up because I smelled fire. It was like a lot of smoke and I couldn't really see anything. Next thing I know, I turn and I see my homie Jaden on fire. I go to pat him off, but he grabs me, right? And I catch on fire. So now, you know me, I'm the GOAT. So I'm thinking, stop, drop, roll. And then I get out the building. I don't know what happened to Jaden. I don't know. But I see this ad on my phone about the burn-free suit, right? And I'm thinking, what if all the companies invest into it? That would be like thinking outside the box. You feel me?
When I gig with my bands, we always like to use a smoke machine because it looks tough. We're on the European summer tour, and I get up on the smoke machine. I must have got too close, and the pyrotechnic guy catches it on fire. It goes off, it catches on fire, and you know what? It ruined my fit, baby. Oh man, and my fit is on fire. I'm backstage and my roadie shows me this ad on his phone for something called the burn-free suits. I went out and got me one of these burn-free suits, and I intentionally got too close to the machine just to see what it would do, and it worked. I didn't burn up. The burn-free suit, baby, is amazing.
I was on the rooftop having a party with my brother Shahir and bruv, and I wanted to go down to the ground floor and get another new drink. I was like, oh man, I'll just jump down that like Santa Claus. But like Santa Claus, I didn't realize there was a fire bottom of the chimney.
It'll be fine.
And so they told me to wear the burn-free suit. I was like, oh, you won't get burned like a chicken if you wear this all the time. So I only wear a burn-free suit. Bruv.
And if you're paranoid about your head catching on fire, well, fear not, because this hat that looks like it costs $8 from a flea market in Fishtown will do the job. To get your cheap burn-free suit for just $2 million, call 1-800-NO-FLAME or go to burnfreeproducts.org. This product is not available anywhere, so call 1-800-NO-FLAME. Now back to our regularly scheduled program.
And I float away, and the forest pulses like a dying bee, and the river's flowing, and water rushes by me.
Philly is the best. It's the best scene, and that is an unbiased opinion.
My name is Alex Rock DePietro.
My name is Toby McDonald. I'm in two bands. I'm in Withheld and the Jet Planes.
My name is Zen Rai Evergarden, and my band's name is Sex with Stars.
My favorite venue in Philadelphia is probably Bonk's Bar. They're really good for hardcore shows. I like them.
My favorite that I've played and been to shows to is probably a place called Orpheus's Garden.
It's have to be the Underworld. Unfortunately, it closed down. It was a welcoming space to many bands. A lot of bands traveled to be featured there, and I feel like the community that is built has outreach to other venues.
My favorite DIY show I ever went to was in North Philly. It was just amazing. I missed a couple of the sets, but it was just like genuinely phenomenal. Human Ulti Human, formerly, they don't really play anymore, were amazing that night. It was so fun. They were the last band, just whatever. It felt like a community experience. Singing stupid songs that they wrote is so good. And Costanza were also awesome. They were last. That one felt very personal because a lot of people had left at that point, and their music is very emotional. So that was great.
What sticks out to me the most is probably the first house show I played. I was 13, and I was in 8th grade, and the rest of the band I was all in college. And it was interesting, but I kind of keep that in my mind as kind of a core memory that's kind of led to the following years. We played terribly and my phone got stolen, but it was the principle of the show that really stuck with me, and I still think about that a lot.
It has to be my first show ever. It was on my birthday, and I went to the Underworld for the first time ever, and it was one of the best nights I've ever experienced. It was something called Rat Fest, and all of the bands that were playing were rat-themed names. I feel like that just immediately like, wow, I'm in this, and now I'm kind of not a stranger anymore.
I like the community. I like going places and knowing people and just being able to like talk to them without feeling like there's like some pressure that you get in other parts of life. I mean, and also obviously the music, being able to move around, it's always awesome.
I mean, I see a lot of the same demographics entering our communities. I feel like it's been very accepting. The way that, you know, a band can just come up to a random person and not, you know, not even introduce themselves and already be on the terms that, hey, we're gonna stick up for each other no matter what, right?
I think there's a lot of really, really good bands playing in Philly right now. I think it's exciting to watch it grow and change, because there's always venues that are going and coming and bands that exist and don't exist and then maybe will exist again. So if you really enjoy music and are looking for something richer than just whatever you can find in every store, try to get involved in the community, try to see bands, pay, you know, $4 for 4 punk bands in some basement. It's worth it. It gives you a sense of community and something greater in music as a whole, I guess. I think it gives you a better appreciation for the medium and for Philadelphia.
Mr. Kaufman here. Just wanted to invite you all out on May 18th to the Falzer Club. MDTV sponsoring a benefit concert for MDTV and Kappa Arts programs. So it'd be really awesome if you guys came. It's going to be a lot of fun. Or don't come and you can have your own fun at home if you want to be like that. Or come out and support the program, support the school. There's going to be 4 amazing musical acts. There's going to be raffles, there's going to be food, there's going to be merch to buy. There's going to be children and parents and you everywhere screaming, having a good time. And the great thing is that there's no school the next day, so you don't got to worry about that. Buy your tickets now, they're going fast. www.thefalzerclub.org. Check it out. Hope to see you there. Keep on rocking.
Okay.
My earliest memory of dance is my first time dancing in the studio. I was 3 years old and I was with my friend And we were the youngest in the class. We were in the very back corner, and we were just vibing, not knowing what's going on at all.
When I first started dancing, I don't think I really had a dream. I mean, I wanted to be a good dancer, but I don't think I really thought about it too much. My mom's a professional dancer, so I kind of just grew up around it, and it made me want to do it as well.
I was first thrown into it because my parents thought I had a lot of energy as a kid and really wanted me to expel it somewhere. But as I got older, I really loved the artistry of it, and I love that I can combine an art form with sports and with the physicality of it.
I always knew that I wanted to come to Kappa, auditioned, got in, and I guess that was really like the start of my dance career per se. The lovely Ladiva Davis was my teacher. I actually got a C my first semester in dance. She would read you for filth, but we'll give you a hug. And it's so funny because I adapt those things. Like, yes, I'm gonna fuss at you, probably the whole class, but at the end of it, let's hug it out. Because it's all love, it's all for making you a better person, a better dancer.
I would describe Miss Steph as very stern, but also she has meaning behind her sternness. She's always here to help you, but also she knows when to check you.
To want to go to a school where you're dancing every day, you need the drive to be able to do that. And so you know that the people here share that same drive as you. I know like in many other sports, you need to work together with your team. It's the same with dance. If you're not together, you might look off with the music, or you might not look like a group as a whole.
You are supposed to see our individual styles and our individuality shine through, but if we do not move as one, things look off. And Miss Steph is like a coach because she's able to teach us how to move as one.
To see them all in sync, in unison, takes lots of work, when not literally blood, sweat, and tears. Again, that's not right. Fix your arms, the way you're looking. It's push-ups, it's sit-ups, it's crunches. What they see on stage is like, oh, it's so pretty, but you don't know the work that we put in. I mean, we worked through broken toes, broken fingers, people in boots.
I've pulled my hamstring a few times and shin splints a lot, but I try not to sit out. Granted, I probably should, but mentally, I just can't see myself just sitting out from dance.
I'm coming off of an injury, and that was really hard, just to watch people keep developing their skills while you're not. I know when I first got my injury, I wasn't really able to fully walk. And even now, going on releve sometimes, I can't get to the full, highest point that I normally could. But even still, feeling that pain was almost a motivation, as I could feel that I was improving as I got better and better. And even now, I'm still trying to rise back up to where I was before.
Some of the mental struggles of being a dancer is body image, especially because the mirrors, you're constantly looking at your body for however many hours you're dancing, and also comparing yourself to others can really mess with your mental. I think this mindset started to form around when I hit puberty. I think that's when it really registered, I'm starting to compare myself and see myself differently in a whole new light, because when you're a kid, you're not really thinking about that.
Staring at myself for 30 plus hours a week in a mirror, oftentimes only in a leotard and tights, has its drawbacks and has really shifted my perception of myself. We a lot of times as dancers have things like certain mirrors in the studio. We'll consider the fat mirror or the skinny mirror. And it sounds kind of ridiculous to say out loud, but it's true.
Their idea of a dancer aesthetically is the challenge. A lot of these amazing dancers aren't those aesthetically perfect people. I tell them everybody's body is different. We are a moving art form. You can't hide behind your body. This is how we express ourselves. So I make sure that I instill that in my students, basically what she instilled in me. I worked as a guest teacher alongside Ms. Davis. She kept saying I would love to pass the torch to you. But in that moment, I was just like, no, not me, not yet. Then 2022, I started working at a school, started that job in August. She passed in September. And I remember getting a phone call and drove right here. had to be around my kids. The principal called me in the office and she was like, listen, would you want the job? And even still, I was like, am I ready for this? And I'm sorry, I get emotional because here I am, 4 years later, sounding like her, teaching like her. I have her to thank for it all. And so many doors have opened up for me since I've been here. And it's all because of her, because of dance, you know, because of her giving me that C my freshman year, because she believed in me, but I didn't know that then.
What makes all this hard work and pressure worth it is honestly just seeing how far I've come. Ms. Steph's coaching made me change my mindset from the beginning to now where I am. It's like seeing how far I've grown as a dancer and a person.
Knowing the joy that can come from fully expressing myself through movement has always pushed me to continue doing it, because I know that if I do stop, there's gonna be a part of me that's also missing, because I grew up with dance, so it's a part of me.
There's so much that I feel like I love about dance. The friendships that I've made, the performance aspect of it. I love just getting ready and going out before, the adrenaline rush that you get from being both backstage and being on stage. And I love walking into the studio every day and knowing that I have a place here.
This is Billy. Billy has an issue. He hates his teacher. This is Billy's teacher, Mr. McGavin. Mr. McGavin is admired by all students, except Billy.
Whoa! Hey, Bob. I'll see you at 3 o'clock after school. Don't be late. Look, dude, I know you've been really mad at me lately, but your mother and I are in love, and we're getting married next month. I want to be part of your family. All right. Come on, pal. What do you say me and you go get some cheeseburgers?
Billy was having a bad day, but maybe, just maybe, everything will be okay.
Hello everybody, welcome back. Here's my partner and today we're doing a makeup tutorial and
I remember being a kid and nobody cared about how you looked. No one could put a label on you. We just lived. We had fun without overthinking it. Back then I didn't feel like I had to prove anything to anyone. But as I got older, things changed. People started throwing around words like pretty and ugly, like they're facts. Most of those facts don't come from reality. They come from social media, movies, or whatever social normal is. And when you don't fit into that picture, you start to feel different, alone. And people judge you by how you look. They don't see who you are. They don't see your thoughts, your heart, or what's inside of yourself. Someone can be perfect on the outside and still be insecure. And someone who doesn't fit society's idea of perfect can still be strong, kind, and confident. It's just two sides of the same coin. I kept trying to be someone I wasn't, and that wasn't doing me anything, so I stopped trying. Fitting into someone else's definition of beautiful was a hassle anyway. And when I realized that, that's when I started becoming more confident and really opening myself up to gaining true friendships.
Oh my God, if I die, I'm a legend. Marco, fish in the water! Dang it. Okay, I heard you walking. Marco,
This is the girls after 10-5 loss. It was a heartbreaker. Aiden pitched a great game. Just fell short. This is basically our spot.
Are you bored of normal bitter tea? Well, I have the product for you.
Introducing our specialized line of temporary effect teas. We have Tristanberry, Halusi Berry, and St. Charles blend.
Oh no, what should I do? I can't reach under because I'm too tall. Oh, that's right. I have some Tristanberry tea.
Halusi Berry has helped me see the 8th color of the rainbow.
You know, I work in a bowling alley, and behind all the pins, you know how it's all that clutter in that machine back there? It's so hard to reach to when I'm trying to clean it. So I just started drinking this tea, right? And then I just suddenly got so small, and then I was able to get all those places around the bowling pins. And then I got to clean the whole bowling alley, and I got a raise from my boss, and he told me I could be employee of the month if I keep doing as good of a job. And so that's why I keep drinking this tea. It's really amazing.
So when I tried the Halusi Berry for the first time, I was just like, what the heck? Like, Halusi Berry? What type of name is that? But then I drank it, and then 30 minutes passed, and it was just all these bunnies surrounding me. I was like, what the heck, man? And then but then all the bunnies were really soft, so I started petting them. And actually, the Halusi Berry is actually a 10 out of 10, actually maybe 100 out of 10, and I would try it again.
So before I took the St. Charles tea, I was very insecure with my height, but I took it and I've just been so huge ever since. This is the best thing I ever got, and if you're insecure like me, you should definitely get the tea.
My name is Fresh Boy Swag, and I drink Halusi Berry tea to help me imagine a world where I can walk up the stairs. But I cannot. I love the Halusi Berry tea so much, it tastes like strawberry and pickle, and that's my favourite flavour. Fresh Boy Swag, signing out.
To purchase, call 1-800-444-6265 or go to www.fyst.com. That is www.fyessta.com.
So legit.
Look at all my friends. They have such perfect dimples. I look so ugly with my stupid normal face. I just wish my dimples could look like Kelly's. Perfect.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
And they're gonna kick me out of the friend group if I don't get dimples anytime soon. I don't know how to get dimples. How do I do it?
I get it. I remember back when I didn't have dimples.
Oh my god, guys, I'm like so hungry right now.
Me too. My friends hated me. I was just like bullied every day.
Wait, guys, before we look at anything, we should take a picture.
We would take photos together and they would just leave me out of there, just make fun of me for, you know, looking different.
Why aren't you melting?
Yeah, why aren't you like are you
What's your problem?
What's your problem?
But, you know, I was just tired of it at some point. And they would like chase me and like beat me up and like just slam my head against the wall repeatedly, all over the concrete, curb stomp me sometimes. I was really curb stomped. Kick me, punch me, whip me. And then I found this. The Dimple Doer. The all-new Dimple Doer 3000. Only $299.99. 300% bolder dimples than any competing brand. Buy one, get two free, or buy a bundle of 300 for 50% off. Here's what some customers had to say about it.
Hi, they call me Lil Scotty.
My name is John Eggs.
My life before the Dimple Doer was pretty mid, and I used to have to grow a bushy beard because I just hated the way my face looked. But thanks to the Dimple Doer 3000, I now have beautiful dimples, and everyone thinks I'm so beautiful, and I can show the world myself again, my true self again.
Terrible. Everybody beat me up every day. They would just beat me up, and you know, they would grab my head and they would be like, "You don't have dimples," and then they would like slam my head into the concrete over and over and over and over again.
Before I used the Dimple Doer, I was like Medusa. People did not want to look at me. They were afraid they'd turn to stone. It's horrible.
What are you waiting for?
just see the sky. When I look in her eyes, well, I just see the sky. Don't love you, I'm just passing the time.
Get off of me!
You could love me if I knew how to lie. But who could love me? I am out of my mind. Throwing all mine out to see if I can catch a dream.
Are you cheating on me? No. See, he's talking to one of the little again. Are you cheating on me? No, it's our son.
Hi, Mama. Do you think your wife is cheating on you? Are you lacking the ability to use your eyes? Are you basically blind? Buy our Theta glasses. Not only will this help improve your relationship with your wife, it'll save your marriage. Now you can see the world for what it is. You're going to be able to see 50 years into the future. Buy our Theta glasses at $699,000 right now at low price, 15% off for the first buyer. Get yours now at theta.com.
Hey, how's it going? I didn't even think that. I've always thought it's like a joke. They actually really use it. I'm like, it has
multiple ads.
Many, multiple.
Three.
Come on, let's get prolific.
Three little ads.
What's one of them like?
Yeah. Ronald McDonald, Pee Wee.
Ronald McDonald.
jacket I've ever seen. It's so shiny. Why is it shiny? It's so shiny. Shiny. It's so shiny. I can't believe how shiny it is. My eyes are so shiny. It's shiny as a pickle. My eyes are so shiny.
Mama, daddy, baby sis, tell your cousins all about this. Coming to you now from the money cow, living large in space. Take your wallet out while the dingo shout will eat your baby mate. I'm upsetting you